Yo, America, can you imagine waking up one morning and your bank account is emptier than a politician's promise? It's like a bad dream you can't wake up from. That's exactly what happened to thousands of Bank of America customers. They woke up to find their accounts drained and panic set in. It was a digital nightmare. People logged in to check their balances only to be met with a big fat zero. Imagine the shock and confusion. Others couldn't even get past the login screen. Talk about a rude awakening. They were locked out of their own accounts with no explanation. Now, we all know glitches happen. Technology isn't perfect, and sometimes things go wrong. But when it's your money on the line, a minor technical difficulty suddenly feels like the end of the world. People were left in a state of panic, unsure of what to do next. People rely on online banking for everything these days, paying bills, buying groceries, you name it. It's become an essential part of our daily lives. This outage threw a wrench into everyone's plans, leaving folks stranded and stressed. Imagine not being able to buy food or pay your rent because of a technical glitch. Customers flooded the bank with complaints, demanding answers and immediate solutions. The frustration was palpable. Bank of America had to scramble to address the issue, working around the clock to restore access and reassure their customers. The incident made headlines, sparking debates about the reliability of digital banking and the need for better safeguards. Eventually, the issue was resolved, and people could access their accounts again. But the experience left a lasting impact, a reminder of how vulnerable we are in the digital age. So, how did this whole mess unfold? Well, it all started on date of outage. Reports of problems with Bank of America's online and mobile banking services began flooding social media. Down Detector, a website that tracks website and app outages, saw a massive spike in reports. It was clear something was seriously wrong. As the minutes turned into hours, the frustration grew. Customers were left in the dark, with little to no information from the bank. Imagine the panic. You need to pay rent, but your bank account is MIA. The uncertainty and lack of communication only added fuel to the fire. Social media became a sounding board for frustrated customers. With the power of the internet at their fingertips, people didn't hesitate to voice their displeasure. People took to Twitter and Facebook to vent their anger and share their experiences. Posts flooded in, each one more exasperated than the last, as users detailed their struggles and sought solidarity. Some cracked jokes because, hey, what else can you do? Humor became a coping mechanism, a way to deal with the frustration and uncertainty. Others were understandably freaking out. The anxiety was palpable as people checked their bank apps repeatedly, hoping for a resolution that seemed far off. One customer tweeted, "Bank of America, did you accidentally transfer all our money to a Swiss account?" Asking for a friend. The tweet quickly went viral, capturing the collective sentiment of confusion and frustration. Another wrote, "Trying to buy coffee and my card got declined." Bank of America, you better hope this gets fixed before I finish my coffee and come looking for answers. The humor masked a very real inconvenience. The outage wasn't just an inconvenience, it was a major disruption to people's lives. Daily routines were thrown into chaos, and the stress of not having access to funds added to the already high tension. Many tried calling customer service, only to be met with long wait times and automated messages. The sense of helplessness grew as people realized there was little they could do but wait. Eventually, the issue was resolved, and relief washed over the affected customers. Social media buzzed with updates as people shared the good news, grateful that the ordeal was finally over. This Bank of America outage wasn't just about one bank messing up. It was a significant event that caught the attention of millions, highlighting the fragility of our modern banking systems. It highlights a bigger issue, our dependence on technology and the potential chaos when it fails. Imagine the ripple effects when a single system goes down, affecting countless transactions and interactions. In today's digital world, everything is connected. From our smartphones to our laptops, and even our smartwatches, we rely on seamless connectivity to manage our daily lives. When a bank's systems go down, it's not just about checking your balance. It's about the trust we place in these institutions to safeguard our financial well-being. It can impact businesses, paychecks, and even the entire economy. Small businesses might struggle to process payments, and employees could face delays in receiving their salaries. Think about it. If you can't access your money, you can't participate in the economy. Your financial plans come to a halt, and your ability to make essential purchases is compromised. You can't buy things, pay bills, or support your local businesses. This creates a domino effect, where the inability to spend money affects the livelihood of others. This outage was a stark reminder that our reliance on technology comes with risks. It underscores the importance of having backup plans and alternative methods to access our funds. It's a wake-up call for both banks and customers to prioritize security and preparedness. Banks need to invest in robust systems, and customers should be aware of the potential vulnerabilities. By understanding these risks and preparing for them, we can mitigate the impact of future outages. It's about building a resilient financial ecosystem that can withstand technological failures.